So today at the Japanese flea market, I was able to find a photo quality score card, American Baseball booster box with completely unopened packs. Looks like, I don't know, 16 cards a pack and like maybe 40 packs, I think, by the looks of it. Now, I checked online. I got this for 1,500 yen. The lady wanted 3,000 yen, but I went back a couple of times and I was able to get this at half the price. Now, this is in the junk wax era, so I wasn't kind of expecting too much. I just thought it'd be fun to kind of open up, and that's what I'm going to do now. But what I did, I went online and I found out all the cards that have any value within this set. And then I wrote down all of the numbers from any cards, so I don't have to keep looking up online which card is whatever. So any card, the top 30 cards to look out for, and the two big ones were card 250, which was Noel Ryan, and card 697, which was Bo Jackson black and white photo card, which was like highlighting a crossover from American football to American baseball, because he apparently was great in both of those sports. Me being British, I'm not up to date on all of that, but I did my research and I got my numbers here. Any number that comes out on here, minimum value is $35 to $45 for a PSA 10. But for the biggest card, the Bo Jackson black and white photo card, that's $350 to $400 in a PSA 10. And the Noel Ryan card was around about $80 to $90. And then there was a few cards, about 5 or 6 other cards, which were around about $50 to $60 in PSA 10s. So let's see if we can hit anything from here. This is just going to be like a slow open, so if anybody's just sitting at home, then nothing to do. I'll open these up and just see, go through all of them, and if you see something on the screen, then you see something on the screen, and I'll go through all of the numbers at the end. Let's see if we hit anything. Oh, and there's these kind of like weird kind of like little holo, like 3D holo cards in here as well, which is, I don't know, I've never seen that before, but I don't think they got any value to them. But the kind of, I opened up one pack just before this and it kind of surprised me that was on there. But basically, I think what we can look out for is the black and white photograph card of Bo Jackson, and that will be basically our chase on all of these. And then I'll go through all of the numbers, and I'll make a pile of any that we've hit, and I'll see if I did okay on my, what is it, like $12 investment, because this cost me 1,500 yen, which is kind of cool. I love going to the flea markets, to be honest, because in Japan you never know what you're going to find. I mean, unopened booster box from America from the 1990 is kind of cool, right? For $12. Okay, so it looks like these are in like each pack. Super cool if I could pull something. I think I already saw one of the numbers which was on the list here, but that's kind of for later on. But let's see. So I don't know if you guys go to flea markets or not, but I try to go at least once a week. Okay, let's do a holo card again. And I always do really well. I picked up a ton of stuff, Pokemon stuff, baseball cards, and Dragon Ball, different things like that. And it's always fun to get different stuff. I was just wondering if you were at a flea market and you found a whole booster box of like 40 packs or whatever it might be. It looks like more than that, to be honest. This could be a long video. Well, this will be a long video. So this is just me ranting. So basically, if anybody just wants to like just watch an old guy from England open up American baseball cards without much knowledge other than my list of numbers to check off later. And the only thing that's going to be exciting here is if we get a black and white photo of Bo Jackson, because then basically we know we've just made about $200 to $400. These little inserts are like kind of throwing me off, man. They keep falling out all over the place. I wonder if, like, in a booster box, if there's like a guaranteed one hit, or if there's could be like two. Because apparently, according to this, there's 740 cards in the set. So I got 16 cards times 40 packs. Then, in theory, I should hit. It should be what, I mean, of course there's going to be duplicates, right? But you would imagine there's going to be a hit, right? Just imagine if someone says, "Why are you opening those? It's crazy. You should have known. You could have sold those sealed." I don't know, man. I have no idea. I mean, sleeving these up will be a nightmare. The problem is they're in really good condition as well. There's no damage at all. They're perfect. So, if there is anything decent, it's gonna definitely be worth grading. Whoever had this stored the box it really well. And okay, all right, let's just move this pile over here. No black and white poster card yet. We could get that. That would make me laugh. What about, like I said, if you go to flea market, we do have a Ken Griffiths senior card, so that actually must be pretty good, because it's 338 on here. 338. No, 338 isn't on there, so that's not a valuable one. See, it's just on the back here, but yeah, I don't know about you guys, but when you're at flea markets, if you kind of see something and your like gut feeling is like, okay, if I can get that at this price, that's worth a kind of like a pop just to open it and then check it out, do a bit of research online later on, and kind of just for the fun of opening it up at that price and then doing some research. And sometimes it's like, yeah, and it's not worth it, but sometimes it's like, oh yeah, there's this chase card in here, and it's worth the punt, it's worth the little gamble kind of thing. I think that might be worth something, but we'll check that out later. Dude, that was just like, we're on 8 minutes and I've only opened up 5 packs. This could be my first 3-hour video. No one's gonna watch this to the end. In the middle, I'm gonna say a number, and then at the end, I'm gonna say a number. And then that's the little insert. I'll take that out. And then if you can tell me the numbers and tell me which card you like the most in the comment, I might pin someone's comment and give them a little surprise from my Instagram account. Maybe something from Japan. But postage is pretty difficult to the US right now, so that could be a little bit difficult to do. Oh, that had me going there for a second. I thought that was a black and white card for a second. So far we've only had full color cards, no, like just all black and white. Okay. Man, if anyone watches this to the end, that's going to be so cool. I don't even know if I've got enough battery, or even if I've got enough memory on my phone at the moment to do this. That's something I should have checked, actually. I wonder how long it's going to take to upload. I've never uploaded anything longer than, like, what is it, 12 minutes? Oh, those insert cards, man, they really get me every time. So it's like a little description of the player on the back, and then a kind of 3D kind of like whatever it might be. But yeah, I keep dropping out. It's actually some kind of good, kind of like action shot cards in this series. It's kind of nice, actually. It's a little bit like kind of, I haven't opened up too much baseball, but it's a little bit like kind of Topps kind of classic kind of, yeah, kind of interesting. Not your kind of standard stuff. A lot of rookie cards. It's kind of cool. What was that? 615. Let me just see if that's on there. 631 is the lowest, which is worth anything above $30. So no, that is not. Okay. Keep it going. Alright, let's get that little insert card out of the way. There he is. Take that out. Go back on that. I saw an interesting card there as I split those. Looked like a Wade card, if I was correct. Yeah, there we go. What was it? Wade Boggs. I mean, yeah, that was from the Yankees, right? I believe. Third baseman. You know, I'm not like, what number card is this? It's an insert. It doesn't actually have the number on the back. Oh, it does. 583. 583. Is it on the list? 581, 586. 583 is not on there. So that is. Oh no, 683. Sorry. 686, 687, 675. Nope, that is not on our list of search cards. Got to hit something from a booster box, right? I mean, you know, I've only checked a few numbers, and other than the two big cards that I'm looking for, I'm not focusing in on the other ones yet. So that will be the next part of the video, which will be very interesting. If I can keep you awake, I might class this as fall asleep listening to Han, because this is going to be long. This is going to be a long video, and even I'm running out of things to mention about these cards, because this is the first time I've ever seen these. So, come on, man, give me something cool. Give me the black and white poster card. Bo Jackson now. Well, we've seen this one already. So we're doubling up on some cards already. So it's got to be a chance, right? There's got to be a chance. Okay, take this last one. See if this is in here. 595. 586. Nope, not on there. Okay, next pack. Dude, there is a ton of packs in here, man. So on one side, I don't know how many packs we got. Look at this. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we got at least 40 packs here, man. On the side, it just says 16 cards per pack. And 1 action card. But it does not say anything about how many packs are in the booster box. Anyway. Okay, let's keep this going. Come on, come on. I mean, for $12, if I can hit $350 worth of potential PSA in one car, that would be kind of cool. We're definitely doubling up on some cards here. Okay, alright. But they're in really good condition though. All of these cards, man. I'm not seeing any whitening or anything on these. And so if I do find one of these cards on this list, they're definitely going to be gradable. For sure, man. So because of that, I don't want to kind of mess them up too much. So let me just get those stacked away. And then we can consider moving on to these. So another thing, I mean, in the hobby, I collect obviously like Dragon Ball now, a bit of One Piece, Pokemon cards, and baseball. And a little bit of soccer cards as well from the UK, because there's some really kind of good cards you can find in Japan, because they had some good soccer cards out in the early 90s and 2000s. So yeah, I've done pretty good on those. I graded a few kind of like Beckham cards and stuff, and got some really good value out of the cards I found actually. So I was just wondering if anybody else clicks across kind of multiple stuff, or you just like focusing in on sort of like just sports cards or just TCG or that kind of stuff. So 6, right, let's see if we got one of these numbers, or we got 614, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, no, lowest number we got is 631, so no, not in there. Next pack. Man, I might have to put people in like a special kind of I don't know, special kind of follower group if anybody watches to the end of this. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to watch to the end of this, or even if I'm going to be able to finish to the end of this, because we're not even a fourth of the way through yet, not even close. Okay, those little inserts are really getting annoying now. Come on, man. Okay, so this last one here, let's see, we got this. This is 5, what is it? 5, sorry. 569. So 586, 566, 581, but 569. Nope, not on there. So actually, I don't know, man, but looking at these might be actually hard pulls, man. I don't know. They've only opened like, I don't know, what is it, 15 packs? Is it? Something like that? My 2 daughters are sitting here doing their homework and looking at me like I'm a crazy guy. I'm gonna make a YouTube video which is like 3 hours long on opening up cards that I know nothing about other than a list of numbers that I picked up off the internet for cards, and I'm only chasing 2 cards which I know, and I haven't seen them yet. I might have seen one of them yet. I know what one looks like. I don't even actually know what the other one looks like. I know the number of the card, but so I might have even flipped through that one. So I'm gonna have to come back to these and check them out. But if you see a black and white card of Bo Jackson, And we have hit payday, because we are talking, because these cards are in pretty much mint condition. We're talking like, I reckon we're good to go on a chance for PSA 10 at 350 to 400 US dollars. That would be so cool. I mean, Barry Bonds, that's not bad. That must be on there 4. Yes, this is on the list, number 4. So you can see, okay, Barry Bonds, number 4, and number 4 from the internet is on our list. Number there, just there, number 4. So that means this is a 25 to $45 card minimum in a PSA 10. So that's probably cover your grading and whatever. But put this to one side. Put this over here. So that has paid for the booster box. Basically, it cost me $12. So I'm good to go with that. So, for anybody who is watching this far, the first number is 4. Now, if you can remember all the numbers, and then you can come over to my Instagram channel and let me know all of the numbers. The first person who comes back to me in my messages and gives me the 3 numbers, then I will have a chat with them about a small promo from Japan. Cool. Get rid of that little insert there. Okay, so what do we got here? 589, 589, 586, 586, so that's not there. 591, 586, and then yes, yep, no. Okay, fair enough. Okay, this is not like doing reels where you can take a break, open 2 packs, and then come back later. Oh, that's not a good one. That's the first card that I've seen that's got any damage on it. Well, there's 2 there. A little corner damage on that. Everything else until now has been pretty perfect. Let's see if that's on there. 629. Nope, 631. Nothing before that, so I don't need to worry about that. That's cool. And 611. 611 is not on there either, so that's cool. And the other cards don't look like they've got any damage on them. So let's keep going. Oh, that little insect card gets me every time. Oh, is that another Barry Bond? No. Okay. So as my daughters are listening, I will ask them to remind me later what the numbers are. And I think the best thing, I'll put it in the description, but I think the best thing we can do is the 3 numbers. Anybody who watches the video all the way through, has the 3 numbers, comes back to my Instagram account and lets me know the 3 numbers in my Instagram messages. So send me a message or follow and then message. Then the people who've replied, I will pick someone from random and then highlight them, and then basically we can go from there. So anyone who messages me on Instagram with the 3 numbers, let's do that. That will be probably the easiest way for me to know if anybody watched through to the end. Okay, man. So I would say now we are officially a quarter of the way through. So that's 26 minutes. Oh man, I don't know how you streamers do this, man. Dude, that's tough. That is tough, man. Right, let's get rid of the insert. Where is it? There we go. Okay, that's that. Come on, man. We gotta be able to pull. We want 697 Bo Jackson black and white photo. That's what we're looking for. Not this guy, whoever this is. Who's this? 665. Is he on here? 665. 663, but no 665. Okay, so we're not looking for you. We are not looking for you at this point in time. Dude, I'm gonna have to buy a load of sleeves for these. That's going crazy. Because they're all in good quality, I kind of feel bad if I don't put them in sleeves, man. Look, still got 3 times this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've still got 18 packs to go times 16 cards. So we're about just coming up to halfway. I can't believe we haven't hit. I mean, that black and white insert card, that must be like, hold on, let's get rid of this insert little thing. Here we go, that's the one. Get rid of that. Okay. All right. So, the next number to remember is, let me just take this card off the back. It is 563. 563. Okay? I will put this card over here. So far it's 4 and 5, 6, 3. 5, 6, 3. Okay? For anybody who has been crazy enough to stay with me this long. Let's keep this going. Come on, man. Come on, Bo Jackson. Let's go, Bo Jackson. I need the PSA 10 black and white poster Bo Jackson. Let's go, let's go. What that insert card. Nothing yet, nothing yet. Only Barry Bonds card, which was there. Oh, like I said, I haven't checked through this full list yet of numbers. So once I do that, we'll see how we done. But to be honest, just the Barry Bonds card paid for this whole booster box, so no problems there. Let's get rid of this insert card. Where is it? There we go. Get rid of that. Okay, see if this number's on here. Was it? Okay, 559, 595. No, 558's on here, but no, not 586, but not 597. So we're not getting the card that I need to pull. It's not there. Look at this. Come on. I had a gut feeling about this, so normally I'm kind of lucky on these kind of crazy little adventures I take. So let's just see. Let's keep working with this. Okay. Ooh, right, halfway mark. So we're probably looking at, if I do it including searching the numbers, we're probably looking a little bit higher. But if I just do it just for the opening, we're probably looking at an hour video. Let's get rid of this little insert card. Where is it? Anyone's watching, they'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Get rid of that. Come on. Okay. All right. Get rid of that. Dave Parker, whoever that might be. 1976 MVP. Whoosh. Okay. Right. This is what we got left. This is what we have left. I'll laugh if someone says, hey man, if you didn't open those, they're worth like $15 a pack. Why did you open all of those? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, and even the packs are getting in the way, man. That made it a little bit more interesting. Couldn't get any more boring. Oh, okay. Reggie Jackson, 1973 MVPs. I wonder if these like little cards are worth anything or not. I don't know. If they are, that's kind of cool because there's one in every pack. Okay, come on. It's gotta be one in a booster box, right? Or is it like kind of one a case or something? I don't know. That's why it's worth $400, right? And there's apparently the 697 Bo Jackson black and white photo card, like I said, is around about 350 to 450 US dollars in a PSA 10, and the population is about 4,100 cards from the article I saw online. Now, I don't know how out of date that article is or if the price has gone up or down, but if it's an old article, I would imagine the price has probably gone up because baseball cards are doing pretty well over the last couple of years. The article looked to be around about 14 to 16 months old, so I don't think there'll be too much of a change. Come on, let's go. Man. Honestly, how do people do streaming for like 15 hours straight opening cards, man? I got backache already, man, and I'm on like 37 minutes. So I get rid of that insert card. There we go. And then let's see. How are we doing? It's gotta be in the box, right? Oh, hold on. That last card was 663. Hold on. 663 is on the list. Okay, 663 is on the list. And you know, like I said, I haven't gone through all of the numbers on here, just occasionally I'm just looking at them. So this 663 is on the list here. So this is between $25 and $50 in a PSA 10. And until then, it is in, how I can see, pretty much perfect condition. I can't see any problems with that. So I'll put that over there with Barry Bonds. And yep, I'm happy with that. So that was not the number that you need to be looking for. The numbers that you will need to be looking for were mentioned earlier, the two, and there'll be one more number before I finish. And I'll put that in as I open nearer the last couple of packs or so. Okay, that means we have a chance here. Come on, we have a chance at the Bo Jackson black and white poster card. See, I mean, look, like that's a new card. So we're getting new cards. I haven't this kind of blurred out kind of action play card yet. So and that's the insert card. I don't need that. So that means we are getting new artwork even as we're opening up this late in this booster box. Okay. is that? Roger Clemens. Okay. Okay. Oh, and as I'm looking at this one here, this number here, it's on my list. It's on my list. Right there. Right there. So that means this is also in the $25 to $50 in a PSA 10. Who was that? Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa. Even I know who that is. And I don't really know baseball that well. But I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. A lot of fun watching games the last couple of years. Been in Japan like 22 years. That insert, we take it out already? Yeah. So I've been in Japan 22 years, and I used to watch a lot of Chunichi because I was based down in Nagoya. I moved up to Tokyo. And I like the Giants, and my son is into Hanshin, so it's always fun when they play off against each other. We watch Japanese TV live here. But really been getting into the US kind of baseball since the Dodgers World Cup series, because there was so much kind of hype in Japan, and I really kind of got into that and bought a lot of Topps products from the US through my friend, and opened that up at the end of the year when that came through, and my Freddie Freeman MVP one of 125 Topps Now card is still sitting in the US, but that's coming over soon, and guaranteed a 1 of 25 or lower, so that will be really interesting. Take that out. Oh, that's a cool one. Carl Ripken Jr. If I'm not mistaken, played for the New York Yankees, I believe. I know he's like super amazing player, but anyway, back in the day. But now I'm getting like fatigue about, I'm sure everybody, if anyone is watching right now, I owe you a beer in Tokyo. I truly do. If you've been watching through on this until now, you are my new superhero, whoever you might be. Okay. Right, we are on to our last 4 booster packs. Oh my god. Okay, that was the little insert card. Gets me every time. Oh, come on, Bo Jackson. You gotta be in here, man. You gotta be in here. I just spent 44.5 minutes of my life looking for you. You have to be in this set. You gotta be here, man. Come on. Right, let's get that little insert card out. There we go. Another cool player, Mickey Mantle. But just these kind of like hollow cards. I wonder if these actually have any value at all. But we will have to look that up later. Let me know in the comments. Okay, we are down. We are down to the last 2 packs. So the last number on this pack, and the last number on this 3-number checklist, which I mentioned before, will be 1990. Okay, so the first number was 4, and then the next number after that was if you are watching, go back to the middle of the video and make sure you find out what the middle number was. And the last number is 1990. So 4, then the second number, then the last number now is 1990. Go back to the middle of the video if you can't remember what the second one was. Send through a message to me on my Instagram account, which is Han_JA55. You can also see my details in the description, and whoever sends me a message through with the correct 3 numbers, I will look at all of the people who send something through. I will pin one of those, reply to them, and basically I will reply with a little message from me, and then I will just basically follow up with you, and we can have a little chat about maybe some kind of promo card from Japan. So we have last pack. Come on, last pack magic for Bo Jackson. Come on. It's gotta be in here. Is it that hard to pull? Looks like it. Now get rid of the little insert card. Where are you? There we go. Put that over there. Right. Come on. And anyone who's watching until now, you're as crazy as I am, and thank you very much. Okay. Okay, girls.
Yeah.
Come here.
What?
Look.
What?
Both come here.
What?
Come here. Quick.
What?
We got like 4 cards left. So
Okay.
you've endured
Okay.
this.
Wait, let me do it.
Well, yeah. All right. Then lift the cards out then.
Fine.
One at a time.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Put it here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're looking for a black and white insert card, and this is the last 3 cards. Oh no, we didn't get it.
No, there's one more card.
Yeah, I know, but I can see what it is
One.
on the back already.
Oh.
So
Oh.
yeah.
Well, that's not fun.
Do you want to say bye-bye to everyone and
Bye.
ask everyone to remember the numbers and send us messages on Instagram?
Yeah, remember
Bye
the
from
numbers.
Japan.
Bye from Japan.